So let me see how we're gonna start here. Go on your back and let's place the 2 tennis ball. I'll take my hair and you just find a nice sweet spot, juicy spot, right there where your scapula is, right? Not on your spine, away. And you will put flat your block under your sacrum, flat, not really high. So let's do that. Okay. And I'm gonna just place the block. Wanna make sure you can hear me well. Anytime, if you can hear, because this is Zoom, please unmute and let me know. So blocks under your sacrum. Keep your knees bended. I move my bolster so you can see. And place the balls under your shoulders. And you probably already start feeling something, in those shoulders. Okay, so find that juicy spot. You know, maybe you want to just move tiny bit side to side without forcing, without pressure. Just finding that comfortable position for your shoulders. Your knees are bended and you are totally relaxed. Okay, so let's just take the arms over the head. Inhale, exhale, lower. And you're going to do 10 of those. So the function of this is just to find the trigger points in your shoulder blade, okay? And they might be sore, they might be tight, it's okay. Just move very slow, very gentle. Arms up. Inhale, arms down, exhale. Okay? Simple as that. And 5 more. 5 long ones. And give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring your arm by your side, palm facing down, and relax just a little bit. Just see if you are okay, if the shoulders are fine. Good. Then come and hold in your forearms and align the forearms with your chest. And you go all the way to the left and all the way to the right. And you're going very slow. Yeah? We just want to soften that wherever myofascia, you want to just feel if there's any tension, but you are not forcing the ball into the shoulders. Just a little bit of touch. And give me 4 more, just slowly side to side. And there are some trigger point really deep into the scapula, so sometimes the ball might touch it and you feel, wow, I didn't know I have that much tension. 1 more here. That's very normal. And now we come back and we take the arm just slightly where the forehead is, or the third eye, and bring back to the chest. So you're not really going very far, very slow. We want to go very, very slow into that shoulder, into that scapula. Again, you're doing 8 more, nice and slow. And you're relaxing your fingers, you're relaxing the wrist. The intention is just work with your shoulders. The rest of the body should be just resting. 5 more. 3. Now notice if your forearms are now going a little deeper over your head. This maybe they start warming up. 2 more. And last one. And bring your arm by your side and straight your legs to relax your hip. Just rest here and see if your shoulders are just a little bit warmer than before. You can adjust the balls. Sometimes the balls do move. And relax. Keep the legs straight so you can feel the flow in your body. And the front, the hip flexors are just relaxing. There is no contraction. Take the arms up and circle any shape circles. It could be small, it could be big. It's all about your shoulders. Okay. So just see, notice if you feel anything there. We're going to do this 1 minute, so we want to really go based on how you're feeling. And try not to lock your elbows or tense your fingers or wrist. Just very soft movement. And you got 30 more seconds, just moving slowly. And 10 seconds is about 5 breaths. And once you're done with the last one, drop your arms, relax for a bit. And just notice if you feel some nice flow into the shoulder, just relaxing. Now we're gonna reverse the arms, circling, just going the other direction if you were going. And notice if you feel any different now. Maybe you come across some popping. That's okay. Just make sure you're not forcing. You're just kind of enjoying it too because you want to feel those tight spots. Give me 10 more breaths this way. And last 5. 2. And last 1. Beautiful. Now take your arms over your head as you're resting. Just drop them. Do nothing. Just keep the arms over your head and just see if you feel any difference. And when you're ready, bend your knees. And you're going to slightly lift your tailbone up ½ inch and then drop it on the block. Lift ½ inch up and drop it on the block. And you're going to do 8 more. Make sure you adjust the balls as they do move and you're actually feeling it in your shoulders. And very slow. It's a tiny bit of lift and tiny bit of lower. And the block is there to just make it very passive movement for your hip. It's a little bit more active for your shoulders. And you're doing 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now we're going to add a little bit more here. With the inhale, we're going to lift the hip a little higher and cap the arms over the head. And exhale, we're going to bring the arms all the way down and drop the head down. If you want to really work hard on this, you take the blocks from under your head. If you want to work passive, slow, keep the block under your lower back. Now let's do this 10 times. Inhale, lift the head up, arms over your head. Exhale, slowly lower the head, lower the arms. Awesome, go ahead, do this. And give me 5 more. Two more. Now this is your last one. You're going to keep your arms over your head and you can stay in bridge pose. And now you're going to just come a tiny bit, half inch down, half inch up. So you're kind of massaging that little tiny spot in your shoulders. And try to go slow so you're not missing any trigger points and you're actually feeling the tension there. It should be doable. There should not be a compression or a sharp pain. And give me 10 more seconds here, whatever way you want to do it. It's your body. And 2 more breaths. And drop your hip and relax completely. Take one ball from under your left shoulder and keep only one ball on under your right side. And keep your legs straight. Relax. Now come and hold in your forearms and bring the arm close, just curl to your chest and bend your left knee. Keep your right leg straight. And now go ahead and massage only your right shoulder, okay? It's like you're scooping out that popping sound. You just wanna really feel it and then maybe push it to the side. Now, if this is really too painful because you haven't done for a while, add something there, add a towel or something that you have to cover the shoulder. So this makes it a little easier, okay? Stay here, play around with that. If there is any popping, any tight spot, just go around it. Make sure there is no sharp pain, but just some tension, that you're feeling good, that you're trying to get rid of it. Now let's drop the right arm down and have the palm facing up. Relax the fingers. Take deep breath, inhale, then lean to the right, pressing against that wall. Not too hard, enough for you to feel it. And gently come back and take the ball away and rest. Just completely rest. And just notice if there's any difference, or if you feel that nice flow in your right side of your body, the yin practice. And just stay with that feeling, that sensation. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Place the ball under your left shoulder. Hold in your forearms, bend your right knee, and let's get going. And let's see how this side feels. There's always one side that is different. Keep going. You can play around whatever you're feeling. There is no right or wrong. It's your body, it's your sensation. But be gentle whatever you're doing. And now drop your left arm down, palm facing up. See where you're feeling it. Sometime when you have too much tension, you might even feel it in front. Now again, lean to the left, pressing into the wall. Just see if you can feel that. You can always lean more to intensify that tension, or you can back up, go back to simplify the tension. It's up to you. But whatever you're doing, there's no contractions and there is no sharp pain. When you're ready, come back. Take the balls to the side and rest fully. Notice how you're already feeling just by playing with few trigger points in your body. This is how smart the body is. And you're allowing more blood to flow into the shoulder girdle. So we're gonna move into the back of the head. Then I'm gonna work on the head quite a bit today. I'm gonna work on your hip flexors, lower back. So I want you to take the block and you're gonna tilt it. So when I mean tilt, is that it'll be the corner of the block like that. It's not flat, it's tilt. The edges of the block goes at the back of your head, the sharp edge of the, and you hold with your hands because you really want to touch those trigger point in the back. It's not flat, it's the corner, the edge of the block. Okay, go ahead, place that. And if you like, you can place the other block under your hip just to relax your lower back. So we'll do a few here because I want to focus on more other part and body today. But place that corner, find that juicy spot. You will find it. If you are one of those unlucky person experience headaches, migraine, yeah, then you will feel it for sure. Now straight your legs and move your head side to side by having that edge of the block pressing at the back of your head. Now sometimes the block move, that's why your hands are there to stabilize it. So see if you can find that juicy spot. And make sure your tongue, jaw, whole face is relaxed. No tension in your face. Now see if you can just let it stay. It takes a little bit of effort, so you can take your hands down and no more movement. Just let it press there. And you take hands down, palm facing up. I want you to relax the shoulders and the fingers. Now you're welcome to move just slightly to one side and hold there. Maybe you want to move the head slightly to the left and just hold it there. Let it press there. But make sure you relax the shoulders, the neck. And gently, very slow, roll to the other side, to the right side, and look over that right side and press. And back to center again, nice, relax. And let's take the block to the side and take the other blocks away and completely rest. Just notice how your back of your head is feeling. Notice how your shoulders are feeling. Just connect with that beautiful flow in your body. Now, we're going to do something very different, and that I'm going to moving slowly into the side of your body, your IT bands. You're going to need your strap. And in this pose, it's called banana asana, but it's very different than the way you did before. Long time we've done this, but I want you to make a little circle in that strap. So I want you to see first how we do this before you start doing it. So in banana asana, you go on your back, and I'm going to go to the edge of my back to the right side. So just watch and see. Then I'm going to take the strap and place it on my right foot where the arch in my right foot is. Then I walk my left leg to the left side comfortably without changing my hip. My hip still in touch with the mat. Then I drag the right leg and place it on top of the left leg. Then I move my upper body all the way to the left. So you're already feeling a stretch in your right side, which is your IT band, and your torso. So now I'm gonna hold the right hand. I'll bring it where my forehead is because I want to rest my arm and relax my shoulder. This is your bow, and your left arm is an arrow. So you're gonna take that right leg slightly facing the earth. It's not going up. The right leg is not up. It's down. It's down. Now this might be very hard for some of you. So you back it up a little bit and you play around with that strap. By intensifying it is basically pulling like an arrow in that strap. To simplify it, you pull your arm back, okay? Your right arm is in your forehead, so you're kind of relaxing your rotator, your shoulder. We're gonna be doing this for 2 minutes, maybe a little longer. Make sure you're comfortable, okay? Go ahead and do this. Make it in very relaxed way, not intense way. Even your arm should not be tensing. It should be a gentle move. By having your right arm on your forehead, you kind of relax the arm. Breathe. Take your mind inward. Take your mind to the way you're feeling. You can really do it easy, simple, or you can go a little more. But it's all your choice. You don't have to force your body. Make sure you're relaxed and you feel comfortable. It's just that stretch and resistance. If the right hip start to lift, that's okay. As far you feeling the stretch in your right side, that's all right. Everyone is different. But make sure you don't come all the way to the left side, leaning to the left side hip. Let's do one more minute. Notice how it stretches your organs. The more you relax, the deeper you can go and you can feel it. Four more breaths. Now you're going, just keep the arms, sorry, keep the legs, but just release the arm from the strap. And you're gonna come very slow, because this is when you're gonna go, ah, ooh, ee. You're gonna feel, you come very slow back, leave the strap, don't touch the strap, relax completely. Just pause, relax for a few breaths, just feeling the opening on your right side. Gently bend your right knee to release the strap. Place it on the side, we're not using it yet. Bend your left knee. Relax. Lift your feet and take the knee side to side. Just feel if you can massage the hip and see if you can relax a little bit more. And try not to control the legs. Just let them go as far they want to go, to the side and the other side. Whatever you want to do, let them just drop. Let the gravity help you, adding a tiny bit of twist to stretch that lumbar spine, just in case if you're holding any tension. And let's do one more each side, just relaxing the hip. Last one. And now bring the knees to the chest gently. Just place your hands on your shin. Just relax a little bit. Circle the toes. It's increasing more flow into the body, and reverse circles. And drop both heels down and slide your legs to rest. And notice how nicely your body is opened up already. So let's go work on the other side. So you move to the left side of your mat. And you take your strap and place it where your left foot, the arch in your left foot. You take the right leg all the way to the right side, and you keep both hips down. You take the left leg on top and just hook it up first. Don't lift it yet. Take your upper body all the way to the right. Take the strap and take that, slowly lifting, bringing that strap into the side like a bow, and use your right arm as an arrow. The left arm is on your forehead, so you're kind of relaxing your left shoulder. And again, maybe the side is different, so you really want to go very slow. Make sure your legs is down and it's not lifting up. Then you're changing the function of the pose. Make sure your left shoulder is relaxed and you have your head or your forehead to rest the arm there, and making sure that the neck and the shoulder is resting. For the video purpose, I'm gonna just turn around so you can see, so you can see me the other side. The function of this is to open up your side of your body, your IT band, your torso, and just relaxing. There should not be any pressure in your spine. And if it is, just ease a little bit that stretch and go slightly back to relax it. You will feel it in your organs. Do one more minute here. Five long breaths. And just release the tension from the strap. Do nothing. Just release it. You might be sore. And bring your upper body back into the mat. And then slowly the legs. You might feel like that. Ooh. Relax. Do nothing. Rest completely. And gently bend the knee to release the strap. And bend the knees. And you're gonna move figure eight slowly to the right and then back to the left. And move again, three more each side, very slow. Let's do one more. And draw the knees to the chest. Relax completely. Circle the toes. Opposite. And point and flex. Lift the legs up, inhale. Arms over your head. Stretch the upper body. And we're going to move the leg very slow. Your legs are apart. And we're lowering for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Rest here for a few breaths. Relax. And come all the way up. So we're gonna do a little bit more. So we're gonna work on few poses that I wanna work on your hip flexors, and your skeleton is your femur bones. So, and we can come first into dragon, followed by frog, and then flying dragons. So they all complement each other in a way, but there is one after another just to keep it a little more relaxing. So dragon pose is like low lunge, right? So few things. If you have your roller foam, you can use under your foot. If you don't have, you use your tennis ball under your foot. Where in your foot? Just before the heel, not the ball of your foot, not here, but down the end of the arch in your foot. If you have the roller, then you're okay because you can play around with that, okay? So we need, if you have sensitive knee, you cover your left knee with towel or cushion or pillow, okay? I'm gonna do that for the purpose of just you see what I mean. And if you wanna do the same, you're welcome to do so, okay? So this is Indian called dragon pose. So the idea is the function of the pose is to work on your hip flexors. The muscles group our hip flexors, and you have quite a few there. And the skeleton is your femur bone, right? So you're gonna feel on your left leg if you are bringing your right leg in front. You also can have the two blocks in front here, right? Just in case if you need to rest your hands when we go a little deeper into the pose. So now play around with the ball. If you have a ball, play around. Just massage that foot a little bit. If you have the roller, do the same thing. You're already kind of pushing the hip forward when you're doing this, and you want to start working on that, opening the left side of your hip. And at the same time, we're working on increasing the beautiful flow in front of the leg. Okay, so just do a few more here. Nice, relaxed way, just, just playing around, nothing fancy, and it should feel good. Or maybe not if you have tension in your foot. So now find that a little bit resistance. If you're using the ball, put it where you can feel something. And now bring your hands here and push a little bit forward to feel that stretch in your left hip flexor. Okay? And stay here. I see stretching. You can feel even the back of the leg is working a little bit in front because of the height of the roller, or maybe you have the ball, you can feel it too. Now we're gonna move the front. If you're using roller or ball, remove it, and let's focus on the left side only. And so come a little bit more forward, relax the arms, and stretch a little deeper that left side. And play around with it. Like, you don't have to go into sharp pain. You can go very slow back and front until you feel comfortable. A little bit tension, but shouldn't be very painful. A few more breaths here, just staying here, feeling that side. And as you're doing this, you're going to walk your right foot to the edge of your mat, just close to the right hand, and bring both hands center. It's a little bit another variation of dragon pose. And you bring your blocks down, and maybe you can place your forearm down and work a little bit more into that hip socket. Now, if you have the cushion under your knee like I did, it should really feel very nice because you're working on your left side of hip and slightly to the right. And let's do 3 more breaths here. And come all the way up. Nicely relax. And take that leg back. Take the block to the side. If you are using the cushion, then place your head on the cushion into a nice child pose to relax. Any variation, just resting. And come all the way up. Let's do the other side. So, right knee is on the cushion if you're using. Left foot is on the ball or the roller. And the blocks are by your side in case if you need them. And again, we prepare for the pose, so we come slightly forward to feel the right side. Okay, so you can notice how deep can you go into the pose to feel it. It's your body, it's your way. Okay? And then also we're gonna play with the front leg. You can have your hands on the leg if you like for balancing. You can place on the ball and feel that. It's doing maybe something. Okay, nicely, slowly breathing. You still can feel that right side hip. You can feel that skeleton, the femur bone. And just stay there, relaxing. 2 more. And last one. And find that really spot in that foot, whether it is the roller or the ball, and press on it and just come slightly forward, pushing a little more front to feel that stretch in your right side hip. It should be just tension, really not sharp pain at all. And you should feel good about it, because if you sit all day, unfortunately, these muscles become very weak and create other problems. Now let's remove the roller or the ball so we can really focus on the hip only. So let's come slightly more deep into the pose and push the hip slightly more. And if you like, you can welcome to use your hands on your thighs in this dragon pose. Just feel a nice stretch, a nice comfortable stretch. Or if you like, you can lean slightly forward and feel the whole hip. Two more breaths. And we're going to slide, walking the left foot to the edge. It's another variation. And you drop your blocks halfway and come with your forearms, if it's available to you, and stretch just a little bit more that hip. You can also play around and you can move your head and see how that feels for you today. Maybe one side is more tense than the other side. That's perfectly all right. Once you find that spot, you want to stretch it, just stay holding, feeling the hip stretch. And gently come back into that child pose again, using the cushion to rest. A soft, passive child pose. You can place your ear right or left anywhere you like. Relax completely. And come all the way up. So another skeleton part that I want to deal with today and group, it's your adductor, your growing, right? Right here. And you might feel it in your hamstring. So first we're gonna do the hard one. It calls dragonfly. It's interesting. In yin, they're all like, dragons and then so you open your legs comfortably, right? And you need your two blocks and you need a cushion or bolsters, whatever you have. I'll use mine. And you have your legs nicely open. You want to feel it right here. Now we're working on the femur bone again. It hits in your hip, and sometimes different hip shape, different bone structures will not allow you to tip nicely down and feel the growing, the adductor. So you go maybe halfway and you feel like this is it, my max. That's perfectly all right. So try not to be eager to go too deep down. And the minute you go deep down and you try to work on your back of the leg, then you're losing the pose, right? So go slow and focus only here. Maybe tiny bit hamstring, but really tiny bit, but mainly is here. So sit upright, feel the leg. The toe might go down, it's okay, don't tense. They might go to the side. We don't really worry about that. So straight your spine and move, tilt from the pelvic floor nicely, and just make sure you're comfortable. You could be halfway here. As far you feeling that stretch, you're okay. Okay? Don't be eager to go all the way down. This is yin. This is how you feel. This is your body. So see if you can relax. If you need to put cushion, block, do whatever it takes for you just to stay with that opening. Okay? So let's see how this will go. We're going to be here 2 minutes. And I want you just breathe through that resistance, through that tension that you're feeling. Breathe. Relax the toes. Relax the ankles. Relax the arms. Relax your face. And just feel that stretch. Remember, you should not feel it in your lower back. If you do, then you go all the way slightly up. One more minute. 4 more breaths. When you're ready, slowly come up. Very slow. Now, if you don't have bolsters like me, take the blocks, bring your leg butterfly. Just want to show you. Place under your knees and bring your feet together. Rest completely. Now take the whatever else you have cushion on your feet and rest comfortably. Just very relaxed way. The target is not to take the head down, it's to surrender, to rest. Two more breaths. And when you're ready, come all the way up. Stay up with the blocks under your knees. Just relax your hip flexors. Just allow more blood to flow. Just relax completely. You're going to take your left hand and place it on your right ankle. Opposite arm to the opposite leg. You take your right arm behind and you turn to stretch that lumbar spine. Look over your right shoulder. Create resistance in your torso, lengthening the spine. Breathe. Come back, relax completely. Hands on your shin. Reset, spine straight. Take a moment, relax. Feel the flow in your body, in your spine. Take deep inhale. Place your right hand on your left ankle, opposite arm, opposite leg. Turn, look over your left shoulder. Come back. Relax completely. Slide the arms, slide. Drop the head down, drop the arms, let the head dangle, relax. and come all the way up. So we kind of went over time. I'll do one more pose. Although my thinking was to do the frog, but this is also very good. Um, so the same pose you did before, open the leg, but you're gonna put the block under the leg. We're gonna move into the back of the leg a little bit more stretch. So we worked on the front with the dragon. We worked here when we came dragonfly. I wanna work now at the back, okay? So you open your legs comfortably. You can lift the hip and come down and take one block under your right ankle and one block under your left ankle, and you're gonna feel that hamstring and hip. Now, you can bring your cushion, block, bolsters, whatever you have here nicely. Don't worry about feet flex or down. Do whatever you feel comfortable, okay? The focus is to feel the stretch at the back of your legs, nicely, comfortably. And now again, you come slowly, slightly forward and see if you can feel that stretch. Then you drop the head down, relax completely, and just take your time to feel that opening. A nice hamstring stretch, a very, very nice yin stretch, but you can still feel it. 3 more inhale, just feeling that nice opening. And come back. Ooh, you feel that. Bend your left knee, bring it back. Bend your right, bring it back. And drop the knee to the chest. Just bring them to your chest and hold them with your forearms. Lengthen your spine. Sit here for a moment. Just relax. Take your right ear to the right shoulder and left to the left. Feel good. One more each side. Come back center. Take your head to the right all the way and the head to the left all the way. And give me 2 more. Come back center. Take your head up and down. 2 more. And last one. Now you're going to come into the final pose, Savasana, and I'm going to do a little bit of body scan so you can fully relax. So make sure you cover yourself and find that the most comfortable position for yourself into the Shavasana. So whether it's cushion, blocks, whatever you feel like, it's your resting pose. So find what works for you. I always find when I put things under my knees, it feels really relaxing, but you maybe find different way. So first, let's relax the body, and you can place something under your head just to make sure. If you have tension in your neck, you want to just relax completely and cover yourself if you need to. My heart and mind are all relaxing. Bring your legs together. Bring your arm by your side. When you're ready, turn to any side that you feel comfortable and rest just a little bit more. And slowly come all the way up. Sit comfortably with spine straight, face relaxed. Take a moment and absorb your energy inward without judging. Just feel your flow. I might not be able to do everything, but I'm so grateful for many things that I can do. I'm so grateful for my body. And let this gratitude soften whatever is painful in your body, whatever is so, to make it more gentle, more peaceful, more healing. Let's bring the arm, the hands in front and prayer in your chest. May you always feel that rest and feel that good. Namaste.